Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? Today I wanted to do a review on a vehicle I have had for some time, the Dump. The Dump is actually a pretty underrated vehicle, and it's only $1 million. If we do a speed test against the Zentorno gets to the end of the runway in a few seconds, but the Dump, it takes me almost an entire minute to get to the end. But this doesn't matter. The speed on this thing does not matter. The looks on the Dump are enough. This thing is awesome, and when other players see you driving down the streets of Los Santos with this thing, they will be in awe with amazement. The Dump has amazing handling for being such a large vehicle. Even though it only takes 1 RPG, anyone threatening the Dump will tremble in fear. Oppressor Mark IIs and Jets will not dare take this thing on. They should also make a Mark II Dump. You can smash and run over any NPC in your way, and it doesn't just stop there. The Dump can also use drive-by guns. That's right. You can use drive-by weapons from this thing and use it during contact missions and free mode missions. Unfortunately, you can't use it in heists, which I really wish you would be able to do. The Dump should be spawnable in heists. Imagine using it to get away from the cops on the Pacific Standard finale. The cops would stand no chance. The Dump has also another amazing use. It can climb hills pretty well. It climbs hills much more effectively than the Boxville post-op van. Rockstar should patch the post-op cell mission for the MC business, remove them, and instead put in 3 dump trucks that we have to drive around the map, making 5 drops of each truck. That would be awesome, and it would be much better than the post-op vans. Imagine if they had a new business in a future update, and we can sell our cargo in a custom dump variant. How sick would that be? Imagine driving that custom dump variant all the way from the city up to Paleto Bay. That would be an awesome trip. But the Dump gets even better. Even though there can only be 1 player inside the driver, the Dump can carry as many people as possible on the back. It could technically even carry the entire lobby. You see 2 of my friends standing there on the back, and even though I'm driving through these poles and they get knocked off easily, it doesn't matter, because the Dump can carry more people than any vehicle in the game. So if you want to transport your friends across the map quickly, use a Dump, have them be on the back of it, and they may fall off a bunch of times and have to get back on, but it doesn't matter. Just get them on, drive them across the map. No vehicle can hold more people than the Dump. And one final great thing about the Dump is the lights on it are just amazing. Look at the headlights on this thing. When you turn this thing on at night, you can see everything in your path, and basically any kind of enemy in your way, they will tremble in fear when you turn on the lights on them with this thing. The Dump has one of the best headlights in the game that I've seen on a vehicle. And here at the end, we come to the pros and the cons, and as you guys see, the pros clearly outweighed the cons of the Dump. And the pros are, it's not an expensive vehicle, it's about $1 million, so it's affordable. It has great looks, and its size, any enemies that see this will tremble in fear. It has great handling for its size, it can make sharp turns no problem, and any NPC in your way, you can smash them. It has great headlights at night, you should have no problem seeing with this thing, and it can climb hills easier. Does it better than a post-op van. Much better than a post-op van. They gotta replace the post-op vans with the Dumps. And it can be used in missions. You can use it in contact missions, and you can use it in free mode missions. You can't use it in heist, unfortunately, and you can use drive-by weapons. Even though you can see only in front of you the drive-by weapons, and if you try to shoot in the back, it damages it, it doesn't matter. It's just the fact that you can use drive-by weapons in the front with this thing. That's just amazing. And it can carry multiple people. The Dump can carry more people than any vehicle in the game. You can have the entire lobby on the back of the Dump. And the cons are, it blows up in 1 RPG. That's unfortunate, and it can't be used in heists, and it's not very fast. But the cons, they don't outweigh the pros. Pros on this thing are much better, and you should definitely invest in a Dump. I really hope that in the future, Rockstar makes an Oppressor Mark II Dump. How awesome would that be? Imagine if they put a SAM battery on the back of it. Imagine that. Imagine they put nitrous also, and they allow you to jump with that thing. Or better yet, let us fly the Dump. Give us some kind of oppressor-like Dump. We could fly this thing and give it Ruiner missiles. That would be just amazing. No other vehicle in the game would be able to match it. I really hope Rockstar makes an Oppressor Mark II Dump in the future. They really gotta do something like that. I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. Let me know what you think of the Dump, and if you enjoyed this review, drop a like. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel and enjoy my content, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.